God, he's coming back. Get out of here.
How we doing, everyone? Thanks for tuning in this very, very fine Monday. And I hope everybody had a fantastic, magical weekend. I know that I had a bit of a busy weekend and a little bit... What is up, Inkling? Welcome. Hope you had a great weekend, Inkling. Sorry that I was unable to stream yesterday. I know we deviated a little bit from the normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I had a cross-country meet to coach at, so I accounted for that at the beginning of the month when I made the schedule, but yeah. So it feels like it's been way longer than 4 days since I streamed last, but that's just kind of how these things go when you move your stream back a day. So that's what's going on. I know that I had a bit of a tough, busy weekend, but actually this week is shaping up to be a good one, I would say. So I can't complain a whole lot. Yeah. Also really excited because we're going to be starting a new game, and our new game is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which is my favorite of the Elder Scrolls games that I've played, and I haven't played it in a long time, actually. So I'm not going to say that I've probably forgotten a lot of it, because I doubt I have, but it was a game that I was absolutely obsessed with, and in fact, it might have been the first game that I could say that I was truly obsessed with, as in, like, didn't want to sleep, didn't want to do anything else other than play the game. I remember shortly after I started playing this game, I got into, I got hooked on it enough where I was playing it, and I played it on Xbox, so I had my controller with me, right? So I'm playing it, and I basically am just exhausted because I stayed up late playing it. And so I'm playing it the next day after I went to bed and I woke up, and I'm playing it the next day. And but I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And so I'm playing, and all of a sudden, like, I look up and my guy is running into the wall. Like, he's just sprinting, right into the wall, because I fell asleep with my finger, like, on the upward to try to make him move. And so I was like, no, I'm fine. So I shake myself awake, and then, like, literally 45 seconds later, I'm doing the same exact thing again. So I told myself, all right, I'm going to take a nap. So I just remember doing things like that. I'm sure I took like a 20-minute nap and then went back to it. But yeah, this was a game I was totally obsessed with. It was my very first ever RPG, at least a true RPG, in terms of like managing inventory and skills and a huge quest log and all that stuff. So yeah, I was totally obsessed, and in a way still am with this game. I've been told by numerous people who have picked it up more recently than I have that it did not age very well. But you guys that have been around, you guys know me and know that graphics are not a deterrent for me. As long as the game has an interesting storyline, I'm all about it. So, which this game does. It has a better storyline, in my opinion, than Skyrim does, and really all of the subplots too. All of the other quest lines, the side quest lines, I think, are all pretty much better than Skyrim. So I realize for some those are fighting words. I'm not trying to start an argument. Skyrim is a great game in its own right. I just have always preferred Oblivion. So, yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Our water cooler topic of the evening is one that's a little bit more positive than our last one. It's the inverse of the question that we had been talking about on Friday, and that was, the question on Friday was, what's the worst job you've ever had? And this time I'd like to talk about your dream jobs. So if you have a dream job, feel free to share it. I'd love to talk about the more positive side of things. And that's where we'll start with it. Okay. I'm going to make one quick change here. Just while we're hanging out for a sec. All right. My settings were just a little bit off, so. All right. As for, I guess I can start with myself. My dream job is actually a job I already have. So not to sound, not to sound like I, have it all figured out, because I don't. But my dream job, if you didn't have to worry, and let's make this speculation too, if you didn't have to worry about money or really anything else, all other things considered perfect, what would that job be? And it could be something as, I mean, honestly, a lot of people would say, well, my dream job would be a professional sleep artist, right? And they'd want to just sleep all the time, right? That's not my style. I don't really enjoy sleeping very much, but some people might like that. So yeah, my dream job is a job I already have, but it's a job that I do part-time, and that is coaching track athletes. So if I didn't have to worry about anything else, say I won the lottery tomorrow, I don't hate my job. I love my job, my full-time job, but I would consider working that part-time, very part-time, to become more invested in coaching, which would be difficult because it'd be difficult to fill a full day to an extent, because the season is only yay long. And at the high school level, a lot of the stuff that college coaches spend time on during the school year or even during the off season are not things that I would be doing as a high school coach. So a lot of times they put a lot of energy and resources into recruiting new athletes. You don't do that at the high school level because nobody's recruited. You just get the kids that you inherit kids. You don't actually recruit them. So that would not be an increased amount of time that I would spend recruiting or anything. I would probably just work on education and planning and that sort of stuff. I enjoy the amount that I do right now, but it's just really hard. It's just really hard with with a full-time job on top of it to do that all the time. So if all things considered, I didn't have to worry about money, time, anything like that, my dream job would be being a track coach. So what do you guys think? Let me know. I'd love to hear about it. What you guys think about being a dream, whatever your dream job might be. I'd love to hear, number one, what it is, and number two, why you feel that way. For me, I love track and field, and I get a really good feeling by helping other people, and so that's kind of a combination of things that I can do to have a lot of fun. So it's a job to me that would be fulfilling and fun at the same time, and that's why that is my dream job. So there you go. Now you know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring us into Oblivion. I'm gonna get it loaded here. A little bit of a warning. Warning's not really the word I want. I am running a very small. It's not small. I say small because a lot of people that play this game mod the ever-living daylights out of it. I'm running one mod on it. That's it. It's called Oblivion Reloaded. It's got more textures and just graphical enhancements. That's all it is, just graphics. So that is my one caveat to this game. I considered playing it vanilla, but then I got to thinking, I've played this game probably 300, 400 hours on the Xbox 360 vanilla, and I'd like to see what it looks like just a little bit more purty. Especially since this is the first time I've gotten back into this game in probably close to 10 years. I'm just guessing here. It's been a long time. So the game came out in 06, I want to say, 06, 07. So it's been out for a long time now. So I want to check it out in a little bit of a different light. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and launch it. If you're familiar with this game, you might notice that it is a little bit different. That's all I'm saying, all right? So nothing to worry about. Nothing to fear. And I've actually, I've never played this game modded ever. So even though I have it modded now, I've never actually played it this way, even just to test it out. This is the first time, so I'm hoping everything runs smoothly. But I just got this set up like half an hour ago. So it is all brand spanking new to me. But I hope that, like I said, hope everything plays off smoothly. And if it doesn't, then I'm sorry. And we'll have to go back to the standard edition.
87 years ago. For 65 years,
My dream job mentally is supporting you on Twitch. Well, that's very flattering. Very kind of you, Inkling. I would love it if you could have your dream job.
I have seen the
I don't know if
beyond which no waking eye.
I don't know if it's super realistic.
Behold,
because I guess I would have to become, instead of part-time gamer guy, I might have to become full-time gamer guy. But I don't know. I'll do my best. All right. I'll do my best to make sure that that you can be there. That you can do that. Hercules, good sir.
This is the 27th
Happy Tuesday,
last seed,
my good friend.
the year of Akatosh.
I hope you had a nice weekend. I know you had a couple days off last time we spoke, so I hope those all went well.
And the final
And
hours
you were able to relax,
of my life.
recharge, refresh, whatever it is you desire to do. We're playing a little bit of some Oblivion here, and it is with one mod, a single mod. It is Oblivion Reloaded is the name of the mod, so it's all graphical stuff. The days off were great. Awesome. Glad to hear it, man. As I said, I always mean it. You deserved it. You deserve every day off you get, man. Our poor self in this little dungeon here. Alrighty, well. Alright, so, you guys already know what my name is. Does anybody have any preferences on race? I haven't really thought about this. I was thinking about possibly being an orc, because I've never actually really been an orc before. I've never really gone the soldier route. I've kind of gone like spell sword or mage. That's kind of like the two. Or thief. Thief is kind of in that spell sword. Yeah, I've never really gone full orc or full soldier. So even like a Nord. Are we feeling female, male? I've played Khajiit. That was my very first playthrough ever. He was a thief. Wow. What a very pronounced snout. He was a thief slash... he didn't really do a whole lot of magic, but a little bit. Mainly just a thief. I've played as a Breton and a Khajiit, mainly. I've played a little bit as a high elf. Never really as a dark elf. Dark elves are pretty cool. Played a little bit as a high elf, not for very long. So those are our options here. We got a good. There's a good selection of races. Man, I'm kind of thinking orc though. I kind of want to go soldier. Is that exciting or? I mean, my favorite questline in this is the Dark Brotherhood. So the orc doesn't necessarily, the big tanky type character doesn't necessarily fit that. They fit more of like the Fighters Guild, but. You know, we can always break the mold. We don't got to be, you know, we don't got to be what they say we got to be. Wood Elf, not a bad one, because I do like being an archer. Archery is fun. I've never been an Argonian, but slight problem here. Very slight problem here. It's kind of fun to play as a vampire. Argonians, immune to disease. They can't get sick. So there's only one way to become a vampire. I don't know. Dark Elf is kind of alluring here. Skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. I'm kind of leaning towards a wood elf. What do you guys think? Is that even... Am I being dumb? Is that silly? A little wood elf. He's just a little guy. It can be an archer, primarily. I like archery. Archery, daggers, maybe a little bit of magic ability. Yeah. Or in that case, we could also be a dark elf. They're pretty good with bows, pretty good with some magic stuff. Plus, they have pretty cool red eyes. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go for it here. We're gonna be a wood elf. We're gonna be a wood elf. And I think I'm going to stay male. Because Spanky is a little bit more... I mean, it's... Yeah, I guess it could be a female name. But generally always taken as a little bit more of a male name. So... how ugly do we want to be? That's the question. Windswept. Oh, yes. Ridgeback. Look at that. We got like the ring of celibacy plus a mohawk on top of that. Such a great one. Wind braids. I kind of like looking a little bit more sinister. Oiled. Upswept. You need to be handsome. Do we want to look like a Dragon Ball Z character? With the upswept hair? High style. That like a crazy... Rogue knot. Ooh, dapper. Is this handsome? Is this right here? Thinning? Is this thinning hair handsome? Military? Military was the one I always used to go when I originally played. Natural loose. Ah, we got our ears poking up through the hair there. Gathered. Ponytail. Maybe we'd like a nice ponytail. There's just so many. Tall knot. Mane. Alright, so we're back to the beginning now. I think the one I probably liked the most was just oiled. It looks pretty funny. But, need to look like you get all the ladies. Alright, well, we'll do our best. Maybe Rogue Knot is what we want then. Let's go Rogue Knot. It's the oiled haircut. It's the oiled haircut, just with a ponytail in the lower back. So, ooh, I kind of like the like little bit of older looking with the bright gray. Is it because I've played The Witcher for so long? We've got regular gray, bright gray. I like bright gray. It's even whiter. I like that. Okay, eyes. Blue. Oh, look at that. Steely blue eyes. Green, brown. That's it. We're going blue. Look at those. Look at those baby blues. Age. Do we like being a little bit on the older side? I feel like we kind of look like Creed from The Office here. Or do we go really young? Like 18-year-old. I think we need to go somewhere in the middle here. Maybe this is probably like early 30s. For humans. Obviously, wood elves are a little bit different. And complexion. Like a little bit more stressed and weathered, or a little bit younger, clear. Really moves the eyes around when you move that. I kind of like the little bit less weathered. This one kind of turns us a little bit more stocky. I kind of like, you know, something a little bit lower on that spectrum. Yes, I'm sure I want to be a wood elf. All right, folks, here we are. Oh, yes. Oh, right. Part of this Oblivion Reloaded is that it has it has focus blurring. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to. So things that are, you can see when I look and I focus on this, the chain is very clear, and things in the background are a little bit more blurry. Kind of cool. It's just going to take me a little bit of getting used to.
Hey, Wood Elf, you're a little far from the forest, huh?
All right, and just for your guys' sake, in case I happen to be talking over the game, you guys will have some subtitles.
Looks like your
hopefully.
days of woodland frolic.
Did I not save those? General subtitles, dialogue subtitles. Okay, I thought I just turned them on, but audio? No, those are all good. Maybe this guy's not important enough to get subtitles.
Have come to a tragic end. To go from
Ah,
the
there it
bladed
is.
realm of Valenwood to a rat-infested hole like this. How very sad. Those walls must feel like they're closing in on you. Pretty soon you'll go mad, and the guards will cut your throat just to stop the ranting. That's right. You're going to die in here, Wood Elf. Die.
What a dick butt. I don't like that
Hey,
guy.
You hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Something tells me we will meet that guy again. He's a racist. We're kind of the same. We're at least related a little bit.
I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety.
I mean,
What's
he's a
this
dark
person
elf and I'm
doing?
a wood
This
elf.
cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get
So
in our
water
way.
cooler topic. My dream job used to be a game developer, but I suck at math, so now I have no idea what my dream job would be.
Won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
So,
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
this blur is pretty cool, but it's definitely going to take some getting used to.
I've seen you.
I can definitely see some graphical
Let me
enhancements.
see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
So as for
This is the day. Gods
development,
give me strength.
oh, we didn't zoom in on this guy's face. That's interesting. I wonder if that's part of the mod. Normally you get like it zooms right up in his face. So I was gonna say about development. I've never done game development, but in the web development I need very little math. I rarely ever use math. I'm just gonna be honest. One of my professors in college and he was also my academic advisor. He said he never uses math either, or at least very, very rarely. So I'm just saying, dream's still alive, Hercules.
Assassins attacked my sons.
Maybe
and
game
I am
engines.
next.
So that might be a different
My
story.
blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps
guess
the gods have
I
placed
can now
you
see I'm
here
kind
so
of
that we
hiding you
may
guys.
meet. As for what
The
you have
options that
done,
I've got here,
it
so I'll
does
read them
not
out
matter.
loud.
That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Uriel
Grace of the gods,
Septim.
I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
How will we serve her? Oh, excuse me. What should I do, or I go my own way? Depends on how light side or how dark side we want to be. It is really fun to be bad in this game, I'll be honest. I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
So that's what Captain Jean-Luc Picard looked like with hair.
From the other side.
Looks like This is your lucky This doesn't concern you. Stay out of our way.
Am I supposed to... Do I just... They left it open. Wow, I'm kind of fast.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Look at this. Look at us. Look at this. Look at this beast of a wood elf here. How do we... There we go. Look at that. Look at this guy. He's kind of gorgeous, right? Oh, rapid fire. What is up? How are you doing?
Protect yourself.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Ren.
Welcome back to the stream, and I hope you had an awesome weekend.
Have to keep moving.
It's my first stream of the week, so yeah, I hope you had a great weekend. Top Flight Security Squad, no kidding. They're like, I guess just follow us. We don't really care about you. If you die, you die.
Be the first to
Oh
underestimate
no,
the
Captain Reynault.
I'll take point. Let's move. You stay here, prisoner.
Here's the thing, though, guys. I've never played this game. I don't know the controls. All right, here we go. Activate is space. Okay, so we're gonna have to hit space on this. Cast is C. All right, ready weapon F. How do I put my weapons back? Because right now I've got my... Maybe I can just unready with F as well. Attack is not assigned. Check that out. Left alt to block. Left control to sneak. Is that a toggle? Probably not. Always run caps. Ooh, I like that. Auto move. What? Q? I don't even know what that is. Jump is E. Change view is R. Journals tab. Wait is T. Man, these are so much different. Grab is Z. All right, well. We'll just see what happens, guys.
Don't try to follow.
I was trying to get... There we go. Captain Reynault. Reynault's Akaviri Katana. Our first weapon. And a short sword and a torch. So we got the Mythic Dawn. How peculiar. Whoops. What is this Mythic Dawn talk? To ready your weapon or fist, push F. Ooh, look at that. We're blocking. That's some kind of blocking here. Ow! Oh yeah, get wrecked, rats. Yeah. Hand-to-hand skill increased. You're dang right it did. All right. Bring up your journal. Press tab. All right. Click on the fist icon on the bottom. Right. Yes. We're at least kind of familiar with this. Well, guys, we don't want to be stuck in these silly cloth clothes. So I guess we're gonna end up looking a little bit evil here. Look at this, Mythic Dawn. I mean, you gotta admit, their robes are actually pretty cool. Not bad, just been on Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Nice. Download to get done. It did Freedom Cry also. It took about 4 hours. Okay. How the heck was it? Was it fun? I have still yet to play Black Flag, even though I do have it. It was free. It was free on Xbox a while back. And I have not played it yet. Man, what'd they do? Were they just gonna leave me here? We got attacked, and so nobody told me anything. It's epic, nice. Do yourself a favor and play it. It's awesome, man. So am I that much of a loser that I haven't played it? Am I just a huge, pathetic loser? All right. One thing I haven't tried yet. Ooh, this is an autosave. We got to save. Before we get too far, I have to make sure with the mods enabled. I just want to make sure my saves are all intact. All right. And wow, that was a really fast save. So it seems like our saves are going to be okay. Oh. Before you can use the bow, you'll need arrows. Check the skeleton to see what it contains. I freaking will, tutorial. But first I gotta kill this rat. Well, maybe. What the heck? Come on, man. Thought you were supposed to be a Mythic Dawn recruit. Playing more like, ooh, rough leather boots. I'm just taking everything, guys. You know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know who I am. I just woke up and I was in a cell. You can try to, okay, move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, click the left mouse button. All right. I was actually really good at this. I was good at this on the Xbox. I might be terrible because it was kind of hard. But once you got the hang of it, it was easy. You're not a loser. I don't chill with losers. Well, thank you. Wait. Ooh, I can use the mouse? I'm not even... Wow, that's a lot different than the Xbox, but it's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. The Mythic Dawn or the Stormtroopers of Elder Scrolls. I was trying to think of like, some lame faction I could name. Like, I thought I was coming out for the Mythic Dawn, and you know, I'm playing more like insert lame faction here. I'm gonna take 4 torches because why the heck not? Alright, well this is one of the tutorials that didn't come up yet. Oh, dang it. Nice shot! You can retrieve arrows from the world. Alright. You guys are going to notice, but I retrieve a lot of arrows. That's just kind of who I am. I'm an arrow retriever. Ooh, goblin shaman. Got a club, a bunch of different fancy scrolls. And I think, all right, we got to find out. Okay, sneak is a toggle thing. Ditto. Saying wants me to practice casting spells. This is just your basic healing spell. All right, well, we healed. There was a rat in here, and I was gonna try sneaking up on it. Now that I know how to sneak. Ah, I didn't fall for it. Well, this is an interesting way to aim. And we can roll? Look at this. Wow, we can just straight backflip. This is crazy. I need to find out how much of this is from Oblivion Reloaded because this seems quite different. Yeah, some really fast rolling. Oh, we're over encumbered. Probably because I keep carrying like 50 torches. And in this one, you can't even move when you're over encumbered. So, all right. These bad boys weigh 8 pounds each. How do I drop them though? That's the real. That's the real question there. I don't even know how to drop them. Okay. Shift click to drop items. Perfect. Shift click. We're going to drop those. And I've got 2 rusty iron bows. I guess I'll drop the slightly damaged one. And now we only need to drop 4 pounds. These Mythic Dawn clothes weigh quite a bit. They weigh 3 pounds each. Which is funny because these leather boots weigh less than that. Dang, look how jacked we are. Shit. Dude, like why am I wearing robes when I could just go pantless with a hood? And yeah, I mean that's what we're going to do. Although we do have some iron greaves we can wear, so we don't have to go totally pantless here. The rusty iron cuirass weighs 30 pounds. That's a lot. And it only gives us 1 more here, but you know, I don't know. We'll just kind of stick with let's go with the, I'm going to stick with the bow for now, because that's going to be our primary weapon in this playthrough. All right. What are these rats doing? And why am I aiming through my own arm? Oh, dang it. You guys can see I'm definitely not used to PC controls here. We have a zombie. Mort flesh, yum, and bones, which I'll pass on. So this Oblivion Reloaded adds a it adds like a breath when you get exhausted like that. So if I just keep jumping around, I'll get exhausted, and it kind of grays the screen out a little bit. I don't know how much I like that. Might look to see how many of these settings we can turn off. These rats have some crazy jumping ability. Can we all agree on that? And I'm about to catch probably some sort of disease. This is not generally good to just keep getting bitten by rats. Alright, surely we gotta be near the end of this, whatever this place is. This is like a catacomb of some sort, it seems like. Surely we're near the end. Dang it, this rat already noticed us. Very perceptive rats. Oh, we got him. So we're gonna have to aim a little bit differently. We can't shoot very far. We have a rusty iron shield. And I'm over encumbered again. Iron helmet. This looks like a tomato. Some cheese. We're just grabbing all the food items. The rats in this game are huge. Yeah, no kidding. They're just massive rats. And they can jump like mountain lions. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if Bethesda's ever seen what a real rat looks like, but they probably haven't. They probably haven't. What do we got? 14 pounds to drop. I'm carrying 2 rusty iron war axes, so that's pretty much a no-brainer. We'll drop those. And is this a cheese? cheese. Skull, cheese. And we could carry an iron warhammer, but that's going to weigh another 30 pounds. So I'm going to pass on that. We are a wood elf. Oh, look, another rusty iron war axe. Great. To be honest, I don't know how I missed. Come on. There you go. The pulling an arrow back is not terribly quick in this. You guys, I'm getting a little bit nervous here. So we're kind of seem like we're supposed to be nearing the end here. Dang, that rat didn't go down. Whew. Let's just get out of here. Tan pitcher, huh? Not going to really help us. And I don't know why there's a tan pitcher laying in the middle of this catacomb. What do we got in here? We're sneaking around. The movement in this game has been changed. I can tell you that much. It's not as smooth. You can tell, like... You can see things... you can see, like, I'm stepping here. Look at those hips move. I didn't mean to do that. Somehow, so I'm getting caught every time I try sneaking so far, but every now and then it seems like in that case those attacks just went ahead and killed him. Which is cool, I guess. Ooh, a ruby? Flawed ruby. I think I will. And a silver goblet. And all that stuff. Sweet. How do I take all? Other than just clicking this button. I was wondering if there's a way to do that. Holding down a number key and then clicking the item you want in that slot. Pressing this number while exploring. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So let's bring out that here and then a bow. We're already gonna have that equipped. Healing will be 3. More healing 4. And yeah, that's pretty good. So I feel like there's a lot more slots in here to save things. Beast tongue, command creature. What? Heck yeah. All right, I think we're nearing the end of our silly dungeon exploration here. Oh man, that's gonna take some getting used to. In KOTOR, when you clicked with the left mouse button, it was the like activate button. In this, it's space. So I'm basically gonna find out. Oh, dang! I'm gonna find out that I'm gonna shoot I'm going to shoot a lot of arrows probably, or start attacking many doors. Ooh, we got him. Ooh! Yes, now how do I... Dang it. I was trying to not waste that arrow since I had already killed him, but that didn't work. We're going to try... Dang it. I need to stop that. Nothing of use. Oh, there we go. See, we're going to try to do a little bit of harvesting here. A little bit of alchemy stuff. I don't know how much it's going to help us at this point. You found a mortar and pestle. Equip it to create potions or poisons from ingredients with like effects. Your alchemy skill will make your potions or your creations more powerful. Ooh, look at all those rat meats. I'm good on the rat meat. I'm pretty full up. Ooh. Dang. All right. You guys can see I snapped my first lockpick. I'm not some sort of hotshot lockpicker. Lockpickist. Is this the way? This is the way I came. So should be going in this direction now. Yes. And there's another goblin. So we need to save it. And we're going to have to do multiple saves like we did in KOTOR because you never know what you're going to get in this game. Oh, look at that. He was about to get killed by his own little traps there. I wonder if there's another goblin in here, because I just... Wait, what's this? This torch... How is this torch not lighting my face on fire? Look how close it is. Over encumbered yet again. So this time, I picked up a... like a bear pelt. That was pretty heavy. Actually, it's only 8 pounds. I think what I'm going to do... I've got this rusty iron cuirass. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop that. That's 30 pounds off my chest. So, or off my back. I don't really know where he's carrying all this stuff, to be honest. Pockets of some sort. We gotta remain sneaky. You never know what you're gonna find in here. Ooh, dang it. What is happening? Wow, I got stuck. I'm still stuck. Thankfully, we were able to still push the logs down on these crazy little goblins. But they had found us because I got stuck on that piece of wood. Naturally, we'll shoot an arrow at the chest. That will unlock it. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. This could be bad, guys. Oh, okay. I still need to figure out how to cancel arrows. Used to just be able to... How do you cancel an arrow? Come on, let me cancel this dang arrow. And why doesn't it aim with me? I thought you used to be able to cancel arrows with the block button, but that does not seem to be the case. That's a regular Iron War axe. I'm not going to touch it, though. I don't really care. We're coming up here on what I believe is going to be the end of this dungeon area. And there should be a little bit of a surprise in store here. And that is almost game-breaking, this dive roll thing here. There's a goblin down here. There's a rat down there. There's like a bunch of rats, actually. There's another goblin over there. And maybe some other stuff behind this fence. Let's see what happens over here. Man, they do go flying when you hit him with another arrow. That's all the goblin had was rat meat on it? What about my arrows? Sticking right out of its chest. What's going on? I think what I'm going to do... There's definitely a goblin... Oh, no. Has it discovered me? No. There's a goblin over here. And I'd like to fight from a distance if possible. That's the whole point of having being an archer. Dang. Kind of wrecking me. There we go. What's over here? A chest. Ooh, a longsword. And we're already over encumbered again. Jeez. Found a repair hammer. So we're going to have to repair some stuff. But first, we need to get rid of more stuff. We're 8 pounds over. We got a rusty iron shield. That's heavy armor. Look at all these sackcloth. I don't need it. Wrist irons? Those are kind of cool. Let's be honest. Those are pretty cool. We're going to wear those. Still need to drop another 4 pounds. We have a rusty iron helmet. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we're going to drop it. It hides our beautiful hair. We have a rough leather shield that I don't care about either. So we're going to drop that too. Ale. Probably not the best for us to drink at a time like this. We're trying to escape. Trying to escape this cave. We found a goblin witch. That's what we had just defeated. 2 iron arrows, a petty soul gem. That's new. And look at this, a bucket of heads. Cool. Ooh. Get up out of here, son. Oh, look at all this. And a silver vase, which we don't care about. Not one bit. Let's see, I don't know that there's going to be anything really else worthwhile around here. And we're ready to be out of this dang cave. Wouldn't you agree? Some good loot for sure. For sure. All we had to do was just hack one little lock. One pin on that lock. That's it. All right. Imperial Subterrane. That sounds promising. That sounds promising. Please let us be out of here. Oh, look at that. Check it out.
Find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bad?
Oh, look at that. Look at those guys. Oh, look at those guys. I'll help.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might.
Oh, well, I just lost an arrow in his leg. No, don't kill me.
No, he is not one of them.
Haha.
He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Sweet. Yeah, guys, I'm not with the Mythic Dawn. I'm way more
They
competent than
cannot
that.
understand why I trust
Wait.
you. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an...
How do I turn and face you? Can I... I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are
It's
marked
like-
with numberless sparks.
That's cool,
each
Mr.
afire,
Emperor. That's great and all, but I'm
every
trying to
one
look
a
at this
sign.
rock here.
I know these stars well.
This one
and I
right here.
wonder
Trying to look at it.
Which sign marked
I'm really
your birth?
focused. All right, guys, this is a pretty important dealio here we get to choose. So, the apprentice ability confers a 100-point bonus to your magic attribute. Well, we're not really a magic type character, so I think that would be silly. The Lady's Blessing confers bonuses of 10 points to your willpower and endurance attributes. The Mage, permanent bonus of 50 points to your magicka. The Thief, 10-point bonus to your agility, speed, and luck attributes. That would be quite good for our Wood Elf. The Atronak, you don't regain magic over time. Instead, you have a 50% spell absorption to recharge your magicka. Your base magic is also increased by 150 points. That sounds insane. The Lord. Being born under the Lord gives you the Blood of the North lesser power to regenerate... Ugh, I can't speak tonight. To regenerate up to 90 points of health. However, you also gain the Trollkin Curse, a permanent 25% weakness to fire. You use the Lover's Kiss power once a day to paralyze an opponent for 10 seconds. Those born under the Ritual use the Mara's Gift power once a day as a powerful restore health spell. The Blessed Word can turn the undead. The Serpent. Slow but potent poison on touch while simultaneously curing yourself and dispelling magic on yourself. Casting this spell costs 100 points of fatigue. Use the Moon Shadow power once a day to become invisible for 60 seconds. The Steed ability grants a bonus of 20 to your speed attribute. With the Tower Key power, once a day, open a door or container of average lock level or less. The Tower Warden reflects 5 points of damage for 120 seconds once a day. And last but not least, the Warrior ability grants a bonus of 10 points. So right now it's looking like probably Shadow or Thief. I kind of like the idea of becoming invisible. Because this is a 10-point bonus to agility, speed, and luck. Luck is one of those that you're not really going to increase your ability on. But agility and speed are things that I probably will already be decent at anyway. I kind of like the idea of turning invisible because I can see myself getting out of some tricky situations like that. So I think I'm going to be the Shadow.
The signs I read show the end of my path, my death, A necessary end will come when it will come.
Wait a minute, what about me, sir?
Your stars are not mine. Today the shadow shall hide you from destiny's
Still
cunning
just staring at this
hands.
rock. I'm a little bit more focused. I'm a little bit closer to looking at him now, but I'm still pretty focused, like, right over here. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see
Good
the
quote.
hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Cool, dude. Who's Akatosh? Where are we going?
I go to my grave, a tongue shriller than all the music calls
This is
me.
kind of depressing.
You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right, crazy emperor. I mean, if I were him, I'd just fight a little harder. I don't know. It's just me.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting one because I'm currently talking to Boris here. I'm staring up at the ceiling and not looking at him at all. Tell me about the blades, oh ceiling.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Well, he just told me he's going to die, so I guess you guys are going to fail on your quest.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do
Well,
it.
you're going to fail according to him. That's him talking, not me.
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
All right, well, great. Another Mythic Dawn. We don't want any more robes. It's another 6 pounds to carry. But these bad boys, we can carry these all day. Actually, this is a pound of arrows. In Skyrim, they actually removed the weight of the arrows. I was thinking arrows were weightless in this game too, but that's not the case. This guy carrying anything? No, sure isn't. Oh, he's attacking me! I didn't even do anything to you. These dudes are insane, man. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, no, I'm not. Kill him, guys, kill him. I already have 104 arrows. How did this happen? And they're not good arrows, don't get me wrong, but even still, I haven't been playing for very long. Alright guys, is it time to talk yet? Can I get this? What? I got over encumbered by potions, man. That's how weak I am. Look at this. Look how weak. I'm pretty much right at the thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this shield because right now shields are not really our friend because we got a dual-handed weapon anyway. So yeah.
Hold up.
I am enjoying these quick loading screens though. I'll say that. The Xbox version was notorious for very long loading screens.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through with the sewers.
Look at me. Oh. I almost got into a super secret place, guys.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
No, Mantis Toboggan. There's a shortage of Dark Taint.
Let's go.
Yes, there is. There's not enough Dark Taint. Although, there's a little bit of Dark Taint coming up here. The Mythic Dawn probably has been touched by the Dark Taint.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the
Oblivion
Emperor!
take you.
Well, this is where you guys went wrong here. I couldn't even fight one of those dudes.
Oblivion take you. By blood!
I can go no further.
Dang it.
You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction.
This guy's
and
giving me his
mortal
dying
servants.
speech, and I'm
He
staring
must
at the
not have
floor right
amulet of
here.
Kings.
Can't take my eyes off of it.
Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh, shit, son. I can't move.
You thought we'd go down easy?
You chose a bad day to take up with the... You can do
This dude is wrecking me.
the amulet.
Oh, I think I killed him. Actually, that might have been... I don't know. That was close. We'll call it a draw. We killed him at the same time. It was the same time.
Talos,
Oh, man.
we failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I don't know where it's at. Actually, the only thing I can say is the Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Yeah, he shouldn't trust
They say
me.
it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry.
Dr. Mantis,
The amulet has
would you
power.
care to enlighten us
Only
on
a
what
true
your
heir of
dream
the
job
blood can
is?
wear it, they say.
I'd love to hear it.
You must
If you're
have
willing
given
to
it
share. If
for a
not,
reason.
that's totally
Can
cool
you say
too.
why?
If you just want to come and lurk in the shadows, feel free. I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Coral. Like from The Walking Dead. Coral. Guy lives in Coral. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
I think there's something wrong with me. I'm just staring at the dead Emperor while Boris is talking to me. Joffrey's dead. He was poisoned by his uncle, allegedly. Yes, that little pissant. Think he's king. Ha! The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced assassin.
Ooh.
Am I right?
Am I an assassin? You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills. You will increase your level by raising these major skills. So, we like to go with major skills that are easy to increase, because that means we level up faster. And then if we decide that we would like to continue leveling up even after we've maxed out our major skills, we can always do the old jail technique where we purposefully get arrested, go to jail, rot in prison for a little while, and then we come back and our skills are a little bit decreased, and so we level them back up. An Anthony Bourdain type job would be cool. Oh, that it would. That it would. That's a good one, Mantis. That's a really good one. Where would you go first? What would you do? Archer. We're gonna end up. Couldn't fill his shoes, but it would be fun to try. I agree. Fully agree. Agent, archer, assassin, monk, acrobat. That's a good one. There's a lot of them here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a custom class, mainly based on stealth. Okay. And 2 favorite attributes. Speed. And maybe we want to do... Ooh. Governs no skills. Probably agility. Let's see. Marksman. Yes. Speed and agility. Okay, we're going to like that. Intelligence is a good one, but not for this in particular. Endurance is another one that I would like, but speed and agility is what we're going to go with. 7 major skills. You will start at 25, which is apprentice level, in each one. So acrobatics is a fantastic one for us because you can level up simply by running around and jumping. Wouldn't you know it? Athletics is one just by running around, but it takes a tremendously long amount of time to level that up. Armor is a good one. I do really appreciate a good armor technique. We've got the old marksman. So that's 3. Sneak. Always a good one. And we can move around unseen. Security. Not bad. How many have we got here? 4? We have 4 picked. We have 3 more skills. Anything you guys want to see, just let me know. I'm pretty open here. Alchemy is not bad. Create potions and gain benefits from alchemical ingredients more effectively. Alteration. Cast spells to breathe or walk on water. I do like doing a, restoration. These are the ones that you can use to improve your own, regenerate your own health. Speechcraft is a good one. Mercantile, a little bit different. Light armor's not bad. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 2 more here. So I'm thinking security, and I'm thinking light armor. Speechcraft is actually a pretty good one too. So I got to try to decide: do I like light armor more or speechcraft more? Let's think about this. Never been to South America, so I'd go to the Amazon and work my way up the ranks of a local tribe, and I would order Amazon Prime to the Amazon rainforest. Well, that is a heck of an idea, sir. Well done. Let's get you. Let's do what it takes to get you there, because that sounds awesome. All right. Do we like armorer? Armorer is a really easy one to level up. All you got to do is have repair hammers, and you start leveling up. Acrobatics, same deal. Really easy. Sneak, really easy. Security, pretty easy. Restoration, also easy. Marksman, not super easy to level up. Neither is light armor. Speechcraft is one that I can do pretty much any time. I mean, Marksman, I think what I want to do is probably to level up light armor, you actually have to get hit. And so what I think I'm going to do... Oh, that is pretty good. So what do y'all think of the new RTX GPUs? Honestly, I don't have any thoughts on them yet. I have not come to a conclusion on them. What do you think, Hercules? What are your thoughts? Man, I really want Speechcraft because you can literally talk to anybody to improve your Speechcraft ability. But I think I'm going to pass on it. Enter a name for your custom class. It is the part-timer. And we're the part-timer class. Which the part-timer, as you will notice, is most like the assassin, which is what he guessed. He was pretty well on there. The slight difference here, we have Alchemy and Blade. This one, actually, yeah, we have... this one uses Alchemy and Blade that we don't have, and instead we replace them with what? Restoration and light armor. No, armorer, sorry. Pretty close, though. Pretty dang close. Are you sure you want to be a part-timer? Yes.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you
I think I'm just going to buy a current-gen GPU since the prices will drop and I don't care about ray tracing. I don't blame you. I mean, GPUs are so insane nowadays. It sucks. That's why I'm still using a 770. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
No, please explain more.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take.
I was trying to be sarcastic there, but I think he took me seriously.
No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor.
I really wish I could take the Emperor's robes, guys.
Get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir, so a new Emperor can be crowned.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide
Although the 2070 doesn't seem too bad price-wise, and it supposedly is more powerful than the Titan XP. Yeah, I thought I saw somewhat reasonable prices. In today's market, somewhat reasonable. Ooh, Dunbarrow Cove. Centuries ago, in a great battle. A great battle took place in Anvil Bay. In the battle, the legendary pirate Toradun ap Dougal, the captain of the infamous Black Flag, was defeated by the first Count of Anvil. Rumors have been circulating of a hidden underground cavern beneath Castle Anvil. If the rumors are to be believed, then the final resting place of Captain Dougal and his ship have been uncovered. I should investigate these rumors as soon as possible. So these are all the DLC parts here. Probably going to get a couple of them at once. I've discovered a notice from Snack Grabura of the Chestnut Handy Stables. She is offering to outfit a horse with armor at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like the one I found her. I should bring my horse to her and take advantage of this offer.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Yeah, I cannot.
You need to get out of here. There's no telling who will come
cannot
first.
loot
The blades are more assassins.
Emperor. Tell me about this Amulet of Kings.
The sacred symbol of the Empire. Only those of Septim blood can wear it, they say.
Yeah, we'll test that out. Joffrey?
He's the Grand Master of the Blades. As the eyes and ears of the Emperor, the Blades don't advertise themselves. We of the
So they're the Secret Service, guys.
Of the Blades.
Secret Service.
Serve the Emperor quietly, behind the scenes. You'll find Grand Master Joffrey at Wayne Priory, living as a simple monk.
Let's see. Let's talk about Wayne Priory.
A chapter house of the Order of Talos. A monastic order connected to the Blades. It's located on the Black Road just outside of Coral.
Coral. That's all we care to know about right now. Thanks, Boris. All right. Yeah, he said that this thing can only be worn by a septim. The Amulet of Kings slips off as you try to fasten around your neck. It just slips off. It's only worth 1,000 coins. Can you guys imagine that? I don't get it. We've opened the door with Boris's key. And now into the sewers we're about to descend. Unearthing Mehrunes Razor. I've heard talk of a lost alien city called Varsabalim, where Mehrunes Razor is hidden. If I search the ruins of Sundercliff Watch in the eastern Niben, I may be able to find the lost city and recover this powerful Daedric artifact. Great. Alright, so I know this first part of the game is a little bit grindy. I'm going to try to kind of blaze through this sewer here so that we can kind of get on to the more exciting parts of the game. According to a deed that's been delivered to me, I've inherited a property called Frostcrag Spire from a long-lost relative. I've marked its location on my map. At the next opportunity, I should make my way out there and inspect my new acquisition. Sounds cool. Another one. I've heard a rumor that the defenders of Battlehorn Castle are besieged by marauders and are appealing for aid. Apparently their commander has been killed, and they're offering the castle itself to anyone who will help lift the siege. Wow, how generous. And my favorite, Deep Scorn Hollow. According to a mysterious message that's been delivered to me, I've inherited an underground lair called Deep Scorn Hollow from a long-lost relative. I have a couple long-lost relatives that are giving me things. It's situated at the southernmost point of Cyrodiil, south of Leywin. I've marked its location on my map. At the next opportunity, I should make my way out there and inspect my new acquisition. Great. Guys, I'm so short. This dude is just so dang short. We increased our marksman ability. Okay. Like I said, oh, jeez. My attempt is to, I'm going to try to blaze through this sewer, because like I said, I'm fully aware it's not the most exciting part of the game. So, I am going to do my best to just kind of clean house here. And, so we can get on the path. The Witcher's path, so to speak. On to greener pastures. Did we... Looks like, the hard part is always finding where you came from. Remembering where you came from, I should say, not finding. This is a new staircase, right? Yep, I haven't been this way yet. Yeah. Oh, rat. That rat did not care about me. That was a sewer rat. As opposed to a rat. Rat. Shaggy. Oh, look at this, guys. Could you guys believe it? We're already out of here? Can you believe it? All right, and as is customary, we got to get a new save here because this is the last chance. This is the last chance we can revise our character. So we got race, birth sign, class. I'm pretty confident with all of it, and so we're going to exit. And out into the unknown. Wow. Wow. Repairing the orrery. I've discovered a note from Bothiel at the Arcane University. If I can recover the dwarven artifacts that have gone missing, there may be a reward. I should travel to Camp Ailes and see if I can track down these bandits. Look at this scenery. This is the first time I've seen this game modded, and it's pretty. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or use your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good freaking luck. Check it out, guys. We're free. And yeah, I mean, this looks nice. Look at all this. This is pretty. I wasn't sure what to expect, like how much different it was going to be. It's really different. It is really, really different. Oh, look! A mud crab! Let us feast on the meat of crab. Mud crabs, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crab meat for days. We're just out here hunting. Gotta eat. So here's the deal, guys. In an attempt to get stronger, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to run most places, unless it's insanely far, in which case then I won't. But if it's at least a reasonable distance, I plan on... Ooh, that's weird. There we go. I plan on running there if I can. And in this case, it's not super far. I can at least see myself on the map. So that's what I'm gonna do. One thing I do want to check. I'm gonna save, so hopefully I don't like blow this game here. But I want to see if there is anything I can do. Audio-wise, I kind of want to turn. What I'm looking to do is I want to turn off that. I don't think there is a way I can do it. Video. I want to turn off the kind of silly gray screen when you're tired. Like, have you guys ever gotten tired from physical activity where you almost like you blacked out just by jumping and running? Like, you jump 3 times while running, and then you almost black out? I don't think so. So I'm going to try to turn that off. But it might be something a little different. So we might just have to put up with it for the rest of the night. But that's okay. It'll be all right. It's a little bit annoying. Try working my job. It'll happen a lot. Yeah. We're just gonna be breathing really heavy. Oh no, a wolf! Ah! I don't know why I have to, like, shoot through my own arm. It is actually kind of hard to sprint and aim. I think that one went right through the wolf's face. In the face. Sure did. Sorry, guys. Had to do it. Had to do it. That wolf was being a pain in the butt. There we go. See, that's why we run. We got an the athletics and acrobatics skill just increased, and that gives us a better. What that does is that gives us points towards leveling up. So, yeah, that's why we do it. This water looks pretty good. Ooh, look at me swimming with one hand. Such a badass. Although it is kind of hard. Can we jump out of the water? We still can. Alright, we found a new exit to the Imperial sewers. And I can tell you, I'm not going back in there because I don't really want to. I actually don't even know if I can. Well, I could pick it. No thanks. No thank ya. Wham bam, no thank you, ma'am. Let's see if we can get up this steep hill. Look at that. We can continue to heal ourselves even if... Ooh, look at this. Here's where we test our archery skill. I just wish that I didn't have to look through my own arm. I shot way over that deer. Holy cow. Well, we suck at archery, it turns out. And we still have a torch equipped. That's not okay right now. It's blazing hot outside, and I assume, and it's bright. We don't need a torch. We don't need a freaking torch equipped. Is that a... Is that a mud crab? I still don't know how to cancel arrows, guys. If you ever, if you get any ideas, maybe I can... Nope. Let's see. That doesn't work. Cast, maybe. What? Legless would be a bit disappointing you. Oh, more than a bit. That'd be quite disappointing. I don't really need to recover my arrows. I still have plenty of them. But it is a little bit, it's still just a little bit frustrating. I can't Control-Alt-Delete. Oh, good. I'll try that. That ought to cancel it. Where's Sinkhole Cave? Oh, it's over here. I'm going to try to not get too ADD in this game and start running off. Alt F4. Those are some good suggestions. I'll try it. I'll try it. Oh no, something's behind us. It's a wolf. Look at this little puppy tumbling backwards. I promise I'm a dog person, guys. I really am. I just... Alt plus lies. What have we here? Flowers? Morning glories? Primrose? Primrose Everdeen! Yeah, right now I'm like Doggo's worst enemy. Hestra Runestone. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Yes. Obviously. What do we got here? Oh, we got some gauntlets. We got some gauntlets and a mace. And can we take a look at them? Bound mace does 3 damage. Bound gauntlets 4. Oh, and it's light armor. Check it out. Check it out. Not so bad. I'm sorry, Hercules. I'll try not to kill any more doggos. I'll do my best. Instead, I'll just pick these primroses. Primrose Everdeen. Ooh, there's a Morning Glories way up there. A little different. My guy was in prison for a while, so he's a little bit more familiar with glory holes than he is Morning Glories. But you know, we'll get him acquainted. We'll get him acquainted, the old flowers. It's kind of funny though, when I run uphill, the grass is taller than me. Just kind of short. I wondered if I should say it, and then I thought, yeah, well, what the heck? Why not? I'm gonna say it. Oh, look, a bridge. We gotta cross this. We gotta cross this body of water at some point, right? Yeah, we do. Let's cross it now on this fancy little bridge, and we'll jump along the way. As we nearly pass out from exhaustion. Alright, here's what we want to know. Speed is 55, okay. Acrobatics, yeah, let's take a look here. So we're about almost halfway. We're almost halfway. Sneak is about to level up. Let's take a look. Restoration as well. Let's see how many casts it takes to improve acrobatics and restoration. we're going to kind of just jump along here, probably till we get to this other bridge. That's a mud crab. Oh, no! I didn't mean to put that away. I didn't realize it was still out. This mud crab is kicking my ass right now. I don't know where it went. Ooh. We gotta get that crab meat, you guys. But, alright, let's take a look. So our acrobatics actually didn't go up all that high. Restoration, we haven't really done a whole lot. But now that we have full stamina, now let's try acrobatics and see what happens. Athletics went up. Athletics is pretty low. So maybe a little bit... I can't tell right now if stamina is really that important for improving acrobatics or not. The only way to do that would be to continue to jump. Yeah, athletics was extremely low. Yeah, badly slow. So... we're close on sneak, and let's give restoration a little bit of a try here. One thing I don't know for sure of is I don't know if restoration continues to improve even when we have full health. I'm not sure. Let's find out. So restoration almost fully leveled up. Let's check it out. It is. That is still working even though we already have full health. Let's continue to hop around. I'm going to check the settings after the stream tonight. We're going to turn off this gray screen here thing. It's probably a little bit more realistic. We'll be honest, it's probably a little more realistic than it is to just jump and never get tired, but it's a little bit annoying at the same time. Oh, dang it. We just shot an arrow. So I just checked multiple sites as far as canceling your bow shot. You only can with a mod. So if you draw your bowstring but don't need to shoot, just shoot at your feet so you can pick up the arrow. That's what I'd been doing, and I think that's what I did. I think that's what I did in when I played Oblivion the first time. You draw power from the well. Great. What power did I draw? Magicka. Fortify Magicka. Yeah, I think it must have been Skyrim that they made that change on. And I know I'm running backwards here. What I like to do is I like to discover places so that I can fast travel there later. So since this fort is so close, I'm going to go ahead and discover it. And I won't... I've decided I won't just run right in. Fort Empire. They don't like any rebel scum there. Well, Hercules, I appreciate you looking it up for me at least, man. Thanks for being a good bro. I will just shoot my feet. To be honest, though, I don't really need more arrows. I just kind of tell myself I do. Well, I guess that's just a little bit too steep for me. Because what's going to end up happening... So I've got 87 right now. What's going to happen is you guys are going to notice I have a habit where I just pick up every single arrow I find. Every single one. So I'm not really going to need to keep... I mean, I can afford to be a little willy-nilly with some arrows, is what I'm trying to say. It's just a habit. I don't know why. Oh, this is odd. Okay. This is actually really dark. Maybe I should equip that torch again. What did I just do? Whoa, that's weird. Crazy. So, you know, something that's a little bit odd is I'm sprinting. I'm currently sprinting all around. I have it toggled to where I always sprint. Sprinting does not take any stamina whatsoever. Only jumping does. Bit of a fun fact. And we're really close to a cave. Ooh! An imp. It's not an imp, it's a scamp. Scamp, I think is his name. They're from the plains of Oblivion, and so that is where you will return. Whence you came. Stunted scamp. Yellow Tick Cave. Doesn't sound like a very pleasant cave. One spell I'm gonna need to learn is, there's some Seen in the Dark spells. I'm gonna need to learn those. I'm gonna need to learn them. Kind of like the cat potion in Witcher. I need them. Monk's Hood. Did I just improve my... Ooh, I improved athletics. Somnalius? Somnalius Frond. Boletes. We got some shrooms up in here. Magic mushrooms. Some of the names for the caves in this game are funny. Yeah, definitely. They, not even just like, there are some funny names in general. People, places, things, sweet rolls. All of it. Can't wait till we meet a guy named Fimian. Fimian's an odd guy. So guys, I might have totally underestimated how far away this priory was. But it's all good. We've been getting quite a bit stronger just by running this way. In fact, I think we're probably fairly close to leveling up. And we haven't really even done anything yet. It also increases the likelihood that you'll come across something rather cool when you run somewhere. We're stealing this dude's tomatoes. Alright, that's just too many fruits to carry around. I don't have time. I don't have time to steal all the guy's fruits and veggies. We found Odile Farm. We could pick our way in. But we're right down the road now from Wayne Priory, so we're just going to go ahead and get to our first destination. I see it. I see it off in the distance. Looks like a little chapel. And there's a mine nearby, too. It would seem. Wayne Priory. Deliver the amulet. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the amulet of kings to Joffrey. Wondrous. It's the middle of the night. I get to deliver the news that the Emperor is dead. I'm a total stranger. And that I have the amulet. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Hello, brother.
Yes? Can I help you?
Are you Joffrey?
He's
I must speak to
upstairs.
Joffrey.
Go ahead.
Man, what an idiot. I could come in here and kill all of you guys. I guess since I'm a wood elf, I'm not very, I don't know. I guess I'm just not very threatening looking. I mean, I am kind of a, like, I'm a silver fox, though. You know? I'm a silver fox.
Greetings, Bosman.
Assassination? Can I read this without stealing it? I did just save it. Special edition. Emperor and heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87. That dude was actually pretty good at swinging a sword for 87. Having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. Holy crap. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldal, 56, Prince Enman, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. All right, Inkling. Have a great sleep. Thanks for hanging out, and maybe we'll catch you tomorrow for the old Witcher Wednesday. Take care. I actually watched as my webcam cut out there for a second, and my microphone. That was weird. I don't ever usually see it as it happens. That was odd. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okado, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kaula Voria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, when he was held captive in Oblivion, while the usurper Yegar Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmane and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kala Voria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the West. You guys are getting a history lesson here. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenvel crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Halseth and his mother, Queen Berenzia, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Okado assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. Wow. That Black Horse Courier. Ooh, letter to Mother. Let's read this one. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows what it is doing. Uriel was an old man. They knew he wouldn't live forever, and I'm sure they had plans for the succession. Of course, now with 3 princes dead, it's not clear who will be the next emperor, but it's happened before. There are precedents. I'm sure, and anyway. Okado and the council have been running the Empire for the past 15 years anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. I don't know what you've read or heard, but here at the Priory, everyone seems to think it must have been madmen or witches or crazy cultists. It doesn't look at all political. It's horrible and depressing, but the Empire will survive. There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the west. So please, if you like, go stay with Uncle Cor and Aunt Hera, on the farm for a while. But I'm certain you'll be perfectly safe in the city. I'll try to get down to visit as soon as possible, and I hope to hear from you soon. Your loving son, Piner. Is that this dude? No, it's not. This is our friend Joffrey. He's sitting down, I'm standing up. We're about the same height. Excuse me, sir.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings. Or the Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey the amulet.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
You gotta tell me some things first. Actually, I guess you don't. Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction? Close shut the jaws of Oblivion? Let's ask about the Prince of Destruction.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion.
Now, this dude knows about Oblivion.
But
He's
all
been
the
trapped there
scholars agree
before.
that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us, then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries.
Well, shoot.
It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Oh, he lives. He wouldn't tell me to find him if not. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's
Here's we have a
anything
decision to make, folks.
My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
I'm thinking. Just thinking here. We want to go ahead and go to Kvatch. Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Why, thank you, Joffrey. It was either that or I'd have to kill you and take it all.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Yeah. So let's ask about Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
The dragon fires?
The coronation.
That's
of each new
one thing I
emperor is
honestly don't
sealed
know
when
much
he
about is the
uses
dragon
Amulet
fires.
of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
All right. Let's ask about Dagon.
The Daedra
I don't really
Prince of
have many more
Destruction,
questions I care
an
about.
inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Alrighty, well.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Ooh, we got some steel stuff now. So that is immediately better than what we've got. Leather boots, leather curse, leather greaves. Let's take all that stuff. We still don't have any leather gauntlets, so our hands are not protected. But that's okay. All that stuff is pretty good. Now let's put some other stuff back, because we're not going to need a whole lot. Pretty much the only weapons I'm going to keep with me other than a bow, I'm going to keep an iron, like daggers with me. And that seems to be a little more appropriate, I'd say. We now have leather greaves, so we can put these iron ones in there. Actually, we don't need to get rid of anything else. We want to carry as much as possible so that hopefully if I can find a merchant and maybe sell some things, that would be ideal. We found a considerably better bow, better arrows, which is great. And then let's throw on these new leather pieces. Yes. I don't know if we got any faster, but I kind of feel faster. Is this Piner? Is this dude Piner?
Well met.
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
I've heard others say the same.
That Honditar sure knows his way around this area.
A door in Nibbin Bay. I've heard a rumor that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island in the Nibbin Bay. I should investigate. That's a pretty cool one there. That is the beginning of the famous Shivering Isles DLC. Love it. A truly spectacular DLC, I must admit. All right, now we found Crumbling Mine. Let's take a look here. Kvatch is indeed where I'm going to end up going. But it is not close. Let's be honest. It's not close at all. So what I'm trying to figure out, yeah, there's the strange door. Haven't done any DLC for this game. Maybe I need to. Oh, whew. Yes. Well, we'll fix that. If you hang out here long enough, we will definitely fix that. The DLC in this game, there's Frostcrag Spire. Basically, we've got, I'm just kind of taking a peek around. These are all DLC parts here. So we got Battlehorn Castle, that's DLC. Camp Ales, that's part of the Orrery DLC. Dunbarrow Cove. Basically what they did, a lot of the DLC is here, like the ones I can fast travel to, the ones that are currently fast travelable. These are basically hideouts. So real small pieces of DLC. Okay. But Strange Door, this leads to the Shivering Isles DLC, which is massive. It is a massive expansion, a true expansion of the game. The other one is the Knights of the Nine, which I can't remember if that Camp Ales is Camp Ales, I'm pretty sure, is for the Orrery. That's another fairly small DLC package, but Sundercliff Watch, that might be, I can't remember. Basically, there's a hideout for each type of character. So your Dark Brotherhood characters would hide out here at Deep Scorn Hollow. Frostcrag Spire is your mages. Sundercliff might be a hideout. I can't remember. That might. Then again, I can't fast travel to it, so I'm not sure. And then this Dunbarrow Cove is for your thieves. So, yeah. That's just kind of how they got a bunch of hideouts. It is pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I make them sound kind of lame, but they actually are pretty cool because each one of them has their own little benefit to it. And you don't have to choose. You can stay in as many hideouts as you want. So, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna get this party started. I'm gonna fast travel to Kvatch, and well, some stuff's gonna happen. Some stuff is going to happen. I debated not going to Kvatch because once you go to Kvatch,
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
you can't stop the things from happening. Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
No.
Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself.
Oh, jeez.
There was
You're
a
kidding me.
huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
This guy's pretty dramatic, but he's got reason to be. How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
God, don't yell at me, man. I'm just
getting
trying
out
to
of
figure
here
it out.
before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
All right. Well, see you, man. Later. Well, guys, like I said, there's not really any turning back once we start this here. So I hope we're ready. Bolden?
What do you want?
Will you tell me about Kvatch?
Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came
That
out
sounds
and set
terrible.
fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
Do you know a fellow named Martin?
You mean the priest? I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
All right, well,
Good day.
oh wait, this is one thing I wanted
What
to...
can I do for you?
I want to learn this, remember how to use this before I actually have to use it when it matters. So, in each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the NPC's disposition. Don't take too long because the NPC's disposition is steadily falling. As you highlight each position action, the NPC's face shows his reaction to it. He will love, like, dislike, or hate each action. His disposition goes up if you select a loved or liked action, and goes down if you select a disliked or hated action. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the NPC likes. Try to select less full wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like. How do I find out which... I guess I have to start first? Alright. This dude hates admiring, loves joking, and likes boasting.
That's great. How's it go again? Don't waste your... I doubt it. That's enough.
30. Great.
I can't argue with that. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. That's really funny.
I'm not doing so good on this.
Don't waste your flattery on me. I can't argue with that. I doubt it. Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
I don't know how far. I think I can just keep doing this until he doesn't like me anymore.
That's really funny.
Or until I'm maxed out, I guess.
I doubt it. Don't talk. You've got a point.
I believe.
You win this one. That's great. I doubt it. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Not now. I won't fight. Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Right. I'm doing this just a little bit more just to get the hang of it a little bit better.
I doubt it. Oh, that's great. That's real. You win. Don't waste your flattery on me. What nonsense. I won't fight you. I doubt it. I like that.
Disposition max at 54, so
it's not bad.
I got him to like me a little bit more. That's just practice for later on. We don't need that guy to like us. Canvas door to tent door to tent? Sneaking into somebody's tent now. Weedham Jaw? Weedham Jaw? That sounds like a song, right? Chest. I'm gonna if I needed to kill somebody, this would be a good place to start.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with... I don't know. What could we...
I really need to put this I need to put this torch on hotkey. Let's see. We'll put it on 1.
to deserve this?
Or a really bad name for a wrestler. Weedham Jaw.
I have to start over from nothing.
In the red corner, Weedham Jaw. You can see it now. Alright. No, we need to get out of this. This is bad.
It just takes time.
Can't let anybody see us. Batul Gra Sharab. Seagreed. She's way taller than me. Look at this. If we ever fell in love, I'd have to jump to kiss her. Well,
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Speaking of jumping, we should jump more. Elov Dralgoner. That's a pretty cool name for not that cool of a dude. Trying to get leveled up. How close are we to leveling up? Not super. One thing I should do. See if I can sneak around some people. There we go. I think I might have just increased. Nope, I sure didn't. Oh, the skies. There we go. We increased our sneak ability. That's how that works. So even if you just kind of run into a rock while you're around somebody who could potentially find you, that'll be enough to increase your sneak ability. Right before I go into battle, I'm wearing myself out and using all of my stamina, or all of my magicka. Isn't that smart of me? Aren't I just so brilliant? To be honest, guys, this doesn't look good. This does not look good for Kvatch. Come here, headband man.
Stand back, civilian.
This is Savly and
no
Mattias.
place for you.
This was the guy
Get
we were
back
being
to the
told
encampment
about.
at once.
I leveled Sneak pretty quickly doing that. You can just sit there. If you wanted, you could just leave it. One of the things I used to do, or I knew people that did, I don't think I actually did it for this game, but people would just kind of run into a rock and then like tape their controller joystick like up and then just leave it. And they'd come back and they'd gain like 20 levels and go out, leave the game for a while, come back when they had to go, do something, go to work or whatever. What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
All right, well, easy. I'm just asking here,
It was
man.
too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
Yeah. What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
This dude is very serious. He had a serious sandwich. Help?
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
No, I don't think so.
That's what the Empire is. I doubt any of the other cities will be sending us aid either. Every man for himself these days.
Martin.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was
Like, shoot, I'm not
leading
helping?
a
You
group
kidding me?
towards the chapel of
Lisa just told me
Akatosh.
I was going to die for sure.
If he's lucky. He's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not.
Find the air. Oblivion Gate.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
And last but not least, Kvatch.
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something!
I mean, you could.
We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Oh, well, shoot. If only you had somebody that could close the gate.
Bye.
All right, real quick. Let's check this journal, because I think we might have still got that mission anyway. Active quest. Current quest. So, let's see. Savli and Mattias asked me to help close the Oblivion Gate outside the ruins of Kvatch. He sent some of his men into it, but they never came back. I should let him know when I'm ready to help. I'm not going to let him know. He don't need to know. My kill, stole it. Haha. Oh, look, it's like they're trying to lure us in. I will keep these steel arrows stocked. Man, that is a cool looking Oblivion Gate. Can I just go around it? Into the city? Look at that. Shoot. Why didn't we just try this before? Why do you guys think you gotta go in the gate? Dang, I can't see when they light me on fire. Need it. Get him to stop lighting me on fire here. Dang, this dude is littered with arrows. I am healing myself while I kind of run around in circles here. I've almost got this dude dead. Oh, dang. He came out of nowhere. Alright, now hopefully I can get a lot of my arrows back. Well, that's one, so that's not good. And another one, not good. And last but not least, 2. Sweet. Alright, so I somehow got 15 of my arrows back. Yeah. Let's see, can I... Look at these boards. It's like they want me to go up here. What is up here? Nothing? There's nothing up here. Why did they leave me boards to walk up here? There's a little chest over here. Shears and yarn. Oh, that's a dude's freaking head. That's a head. Guys, that is a head with some brain showing. I don't know what to think now. What the heck was going on in Kavash? That's like... That didn't have anything to do with the Oblivion crisis. It wasn't a scamp head. Alright. We made it in the chapel.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
Oh, hello. Nope. I'm a survivor. I'm here about Martin, though.
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives.
Dang. Well, you're going to owe him a lot more than that pretty soon. Kvatch.
It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably.
Well, not any worse than the Blades failed the Emperor, so, you know, there's that.
Take care.
Byrick
Kvatch is finished.
Inian.
There's nothing left.
Altar of the Nine. Rejoice, through faith your afflictions are banished. Cool. Excuse me, Brother Martin.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
Is that Sean Bean? Come with me, you're in danger. The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead.
Well,
Boy,
sorta.
What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now.
Yeah, same.
If all this is part of a divine
Same.
plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There's a plan. We're part of it. Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You are Uriel Septim's son. Dun dun dun.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why?
Because I just told you.
Because I'm the Emperor's son.
Correct. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayne Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Oh. That could be a problem because I'm selfish and I didn't want to close the Oblivion Gate. Usually... Oh. A very fast loading screen to get out of here. So here's what we're going to do. We got another half an hour, roughly. We're going to go ahead and hop in that old Oblivion Gate. Well, I guess not, right? Oblivion gate to the plane of Oblivion. What the heck is this place? Is all I gotta know here. Look at that. What is up with this? Got some good seeking heat missiles there. Oh yeah, light each other up. Get wrecked, scamps. Wreck each other. I'm gonna shoot the far one. Dang it. Shot the close one. Backed up here into a corner. Guys, my marksman skill's not quite high enough to do as much damage as I'd like. Keep shooting the injured one. Dang. They about got me dead. Whew. This guy's helping me out pretty well. Who is this fellow? Stole the kill. Talk to me. No, no, no.
Thank the nine.
There we go.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
Illandvonius.
Taken. They were taken to the tower.
Oh, that means they're pretty much dead, dude. It's all right. What's going on?
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape.
Guys, I get the feeling that I am.
Oh,
my camera's messing up.
Big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Ooh. Okay, what is going on? My camera's messed up. I can see that, but I'm not able to leave this screen. Hang on a second. My camera. I'll fix my camera in just a second. I gotta make sure I can save this in case I have to close the game out. Hold on, I can use your help here.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right, lead the way. Let's find Minion and get out of here.
All right, just in case, because right now it's being really weird. Usually GOG games you can just, or even just hit the Windows button. All right. Fixing my camera. All right. Sorry about that. That's super weird. Super weird. All right, and now it's like it's not wanting to come back up into full screen mode. This mod might be kind of messing with me here. Yeah, good thing we saved it. I'm gonna have to kill this game real quick. Alright, bear with me as I relaunch. Apologies. Dang these mods. We weren't in third person. Kind of weird that when we load the game, it's in third person. Is this dude now following me around? He sure is. That's good, though. Because, guys, we're going to be honest. Those scamps about wrecked us. And I only have 4 steel arrows left. Trying to pick some blood grass. Yeah, something to show the kids someday. Like, hey, look, this is blood grass proof I was in Oblivion. Harada. Alrighty. Ow! Ooh, that stuff hurts. Ouch. Okay. You can't open war gates. Just learn that. There's a scamp. See, that's gonna bother me. Like, how are you supposed to sneak attack somebody when it's blocking the middle of your reticle? Like, I can actually see him.
Come on!
We made a good team there. And now I have 2 steel arrows left, and that's it. That is it. We're running low, and then we're gonna have to go back to iron arrows, which are not quite as good. And this particular plane of Oblivion, I believe, is the only... I believe it's the only plane of Oblivion in the game that it's not randomly generated. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that might actually be the case. And the rest of them are randomly generated. Fun fact.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, right now I'm not drawing any new arrows. That guy's gonna fall. Oh no, he's gonna die. He's dead. Yep, he just died. Sweet. No, not that. God damn. Come on. There you go. Is he still alive? He could have possibly lived. The chances are not good. But it is possible he landed. Nope, he sure didn't. He died. Yep, there's his body. Well, shucks, guys. We lost our companion pretty early on. Should at least check out his body here. He's got some chainmail stuff, which is all light armor, and it's probably better. I can't remember. I believe it is better than leather. So we're going to take a peek here. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little heavier. Excuse me, it's a little heavier, but it is definitely better. Plus, it matches our white hair so nice. Greaves. Yeah. And we have gauntlets for a change. And boots. There we are. We are not yet over encumbered either, so that's the good news. Light armor is going to be our main focus because we need it for the sneakiness. And we're on our own from here on out. It is just us and our bow. Our trusty, dusty bow. Our only ally has gone and got himself killed. Whoa. My speed is being drained. Rather, it was being drained. I seem to have stumbled into a poisonous plant. I'm being shot! Where from? Where you at? You little doucher? I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. Come here and die, you scamp. You dirty scamp. Oh my gosh. What the heck? This dude's throwing his shoulder into me and just destroying me. It would help if I could draw my arrows faster, though. I'll tell you that. Dang, that was one scamp, and I almost died. But now I get to sleep to level up. When I first played this game, yeah, that was super rough. When I first played this game, I didn't know that you had to sleep to level up. And so I probably went like, I think I went 7 or 8 levels without ever sleeping. And then I slept in a bed and I realized, oh, that's why they have beds in this game. It's kind of funny. Alright, we got some mines around here. Okay, arrows don't do anything for them, so I just got to basically make sure I don't step on them. What the heck? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I was close enough to that mine. I'm about to die, guys! Ah! Oh no! Why are these scamps so killer? Holy crap. Hey guys, I'm not dead. I mean, I died, but I'm not dead. Look at that fire over there. All right. Well, let's load this. The game's kind of glitching out on me here. All right. So a third scamp came from somewhere. There we go. How's that not hitting him? There we go. There's a... Gotta be over here. Yeah, that's where he was. Oh gosh, guys. These little scamps are a pain in my butt cheeks. Trying to get rid of these dang mines as well. Nice shot, man. Nice. What a dummy. What's he even shooting at? This marksman stuff is a little bit tougher than I expected. I'm running out of... I haven't actually gotten really any arrows since the beginning, so that's another little bit of an interesting development. I thought I'd be getting so many dang arrows I wouldn't know what to do with them all. This guy's already injured. Seems to not be the case. Okay, is this a Dremora? It is a Dremora Scout. He had 9 field arrows, so that's gonna help. And a bow. But I'm over encumbered now. So, is this bow better than a steel? This is a 3, but it weighs 22 pounds. Somehow it's the light bow. Weighs 22 pounds and it's the light bow. Riddle me that. It does the same amount of damage, and it's worth less than the steel bow. So yeah, that's getting dropped. And then this rusty iron bow can also get dropped. Actually does the same amount of damage as our steel bow. Weighs a little bit less. Interesting. Okay, one thing I need to figure out how to do, I need to repair. I think I guess I just had it hotkeyed before. I have a repair hammer in here somewhere that I'm gonna hotkey. Let's put it on 3. And nice. The further we go without breaking stuff, the better. I don't want to break any hammers because I only have 2 of them. But we want to keep our stuff in tip-top shape, otherwise its effectiveness goes to nothing. Now look at that head on a stake. Lovely. Lovely, these Oblivions. I'm not going to explore too much more. We know where we need to go, and that's in here. We're headed to the Blood Feast. The Blood Feast. Wow. To be honest. Magicka Essences. So this might be a good way to boost restoration. I'm not going to do this. I'm just curious to see what it ends up doing here. I wouldn't bore you guys like that by me just grinding out Magicka. But aha. That would be the way to prevent that from happening. Oh boy. I'm charging a scamp right now, guys. That's how bad it is. Ow! Whew! This dude is tough, man. What a healing. We got healing on 4, huh? There's Potion of Night Eye. Okay, so 4 is what we're gonna hit here. Whew! Dremora Mace. Those things weigh so much. 43 pounds for a mace. We're going to take his heart, though. Your heart. In my hands. Actually, the Daedra heart is very is pretty valuable. I think it's a pretty good alchemy ingredient, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% certain on that, but yeah, that's what I'm remembering. That's what's coming to the brain right now is alchemy. We need to do a little bit more sneaking around because currently we're not very good at just straight up fighting people. It might help slightly if we just a little bit more prepared going in. We got a Scamp and a Dremora. Ooh, I got the Dremora in one hit? Alright, well that went about as well as I could have ever hoped it would. I did not think a Dremora would take one hit and die. I guess it was pretty much right to the chest. Look at that. Right in the heart. Well placed. The Blood Fountain. And it heals us. The Blood Fountain is for healing. It's kind of funny. Sometimes my guy just randomly jumps. I don't know why. So we're back to the Blood Feast. I'm sure there's somebody up on that upper level, I have to imagine. We're going to continue sneaking up there. My sneak skill is still not great. We're improving. Actually, don't see anybody on this level. We still got quite a bit of height left to go. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Sounds interesting. Sounds cool. We are sneaking all around here. Is that an alive person? Can't be, right? Now, there's a Scamp. 2 Scamps in here. Ah, I didn't get the attack off in time. I can't go too far left. There is a trap there. If I move too far left, it will, well, it'll impale me. Alright, more Scamps are dead. I actually kind of want to fight some more Dremora. This corpse had 3 gold on it. Poor soul. This one just... it's a different Scamp that I didn't kill that Scamp. Okay, we need a key for that hall, which I don't have. Plane of Oblivion. Over here. Still don't have a key. So we're going to head to the Plane of Oblivion. That's where it seems like it's wanting me to go. The other ones need a key that I don't have. So, I suppose we're going to be heading outside. And I'm creating a lot of save slots, as you guys can see. Probably too many. I don't see anybody on this bridge, so no need to sneak. We're way up here, though, guys. If I jumped, I would not survive. Not with this character, at least. To the Reaper's Sprawl. Somebody's yelling at me. Is this guy, like, trying to get me discovered? Somebody's yelling at me. That's got to be a bad guy, right?
In the cage! Over here!
Stop yelling, dude. There's a guy right here. Jeez.
In the cage! Over here!
I'm losing my arrows here. Hang on, man. I'll be there when I get my arrows back. Gosh. Alright. Is this your skull? Does this skull belong to you?
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil
This guy's
gate, they call it.
insufferable.
That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Alright, well. I can't open this cage for you. I wish I could. I don't know why, but I can't open it. Perhaps if I close the gate, you'll just magically fall out of here. I don't know. I don't know how it works. This is my first gate, man. I don't even know. I am gonna go downwards a little bit. There's a chance that there's another fellow over here in this tower. So I need to be quite silent. But I got a key, so that what I might do is I might need to wander back across that bridge and try to unlock those doors that were locked earlier. I don't know for sure that this is the key to those, but we can find out. Here's a lever. Ooh, that's a scamp. Okay. There's some scamps down there. I'm not too interested. Not super interested in those scamps. Alright, let's give these other doors a shot. It looks like, I mean, is there a bigger tower than these two? I don't know. This tower looks like it's the biggest. There's another tower, I guess, that are possibly connected over there. Sigil keep. Here we go. Upwards we go. Possibly gonna get stabbed here. Unless I dive through it like that. Ooh boy. Alright, this might be... We're getting pretty close, I think. Ah, yes. This is, I mean, this beam here of fiery light, that would indicate that there's a sigil stone in this tower. I didn't really think about that before. But yeah, it would. So, we're getting fairly close to the top. Ruined. Oh, not good. Did not notice that guy there. I think this is actually, yeah, that's a summoned scamp. Okay, let me go. Jeez. What? That was kind of stupid. That churl, I guess, healed himself. I don't really know. Now I'm over encumbered again. Yeah. Let's get rid of all this. The rough leather. I don't think we really need it, and it's not worth a whole lot. So it's gone. It's out of here. All right. This is a portal upwards. That's where we need to go. Ew. We probably should have stepped on it when we were sneaking, but I didn't really have the foresight to do that. So, ooh, 12 gold. We've hit the mother lode. Oh, dang, that was sniped. Well done, Scamp. Well done. Alright, well, folks, we're almost to the top of this thing. We're right there. So close. Our first Oblivion gate together. It's been something. I've been kind of sucking at it, to be honest with you. I'm not doing, I'm not at my best, it would seem. Is that a Dremora? It sure is. Let's take him down from afar. Ooh, ouch. Dang, I can't see. Alright. I'm a little bit confused. I don't know why this is happening, but like if I move backwards, I keep having this thing where basically I dive roll, and I'm just moving. I didn't double tap. But when I do that, I end up shooting an arrow, and so that's why like I've lost quite a bit of arrows trying to move. It's not very fun. Not very fun. Here we are. This is the last level here of this tower. That's the stone right there we got to remove, and so we've made it. We just have to deal with whatever may be on this level, and somehow we walk up these without falling through. I don't know. I mean, it's Oblivion. Whatever, you know. Magic. It's just magic. We can fall through here. That's for dang sure. What the heck? Dying Camel, hello. Hello and welcome. I love that like party cat emoji. How are you this fine Tuesday evening? I'm currently trying to figure out how to get up these bones, these bone-looking things, without dying, because currently I might die. We're out of potions of healing. I don't know if this is going to get me discovered. I'm using some restoration magic. Just like to have a full health bar before we fight whatever it is that's up there. I'm sure it's probably a Dremora and maybe a Scamp. But the other thing too is once we pull that sigil stone, this whole thing's coming crashing down. And so we better be ready. We better make sure that we got everything out of it that we want. I think I just saw. Oh, good God! All right. Yeah, he's healing himself. What a demon. Oh, this guy's... Okay. I, for some reason, saw that guy as a Scamp, not a Dremora. Whew. You have a green screen, or are you really in an office? Well, That's kind of the secret. Will you know, like, will you ever find out? You are in the office. This is welcome to the office. It's a green screen. I mean, I got a green screen. I'm not currently in an office. But this is the office, if you know what I'm saying. Hello, Implosion Retro Gaming. How the heck are you, my new friend? Thanks for stopping in. This is Oblivion, as you're probably aware. I haven't played this game in years. It's been my favorite Elder Scrolls game, but I've actually never really made it back, and I've never played it on PC, which is what I'm playing it on right now. I'm okay, thank you. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're just about to close our first Oblivion gate. There's the sigil stone right there. What is my dream job? So I was explaining in stream earlier that my dream job is to be a track coach. It's a little bit of a cop-out because I am a track coach, but I mean exclusively a track coach. For me, I'm a track coach on the side, so I would like to be one exclusively. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I would enjoy mining or engineering. Oh, nice. Okay. Mining in the in like the old-fashioned sense, like we're actually you know, underground, or are we talking mining in like the Bitcoin sense? 'Cause nowadays, that's how some people mean mining like Bitcoin. So both. I gotcha. I gotcha. Here's our sigil stone, folks. Well, bam. Descendant sigil stone. Here we go. It's coming crashing down. Bitcoins in the evening, maybe. Hadn't considered crypto stuff, to be honest. Now you have my brain spinning. Well, sorry about that. My apologies. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savli and Mattius that the way into Kvatch is now open. Whoa. Sweet. All right. What? Oh, that was my repair hammers. Oh, that was the end of my first repair hammer. Okay. What is... Let's see. Torch is 1. I guess it's raining. Maybe that's... maybe that's why my torch is not working. Or maybe I got to put this away. There we go. Okay, it's still not giving me a whole lot of light here. Where's this Savlian dude? I think he was supposed to be over here, right? Savlian, are you over here, bro?
It's the smell, really.
There you are.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack.
Wait, what?
I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Counterattack? What is this dude talking about? I killed everything.
But not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Alright, I guess let's go.
For Kvatch!
Okay. I just killed everybody. I don't know what's... I don't get it. Alright, and I'm almost dead, so we're gonna heal up a little bit. We're gonna go in there with a little bit less than full health. I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Savli and Mattius and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Well, we did that, or rather, I did that already, but I guess that work has since been undone. Oh, dang it. Ah! These flamethrower scamps are just, Ooh, I'm about to hit that dude. Hit that guy. Oh, is that a Dremora? The focus blur is also throwing me off a little bit here. I'm wasting arrows like crazy. I have helped Savlian Mattius and his men retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him about our next move. Ooh, about shot him in the face, though, I can tell you that. Alright, Mattius. He almost died.
We wiped the
I don't know if he can, but he almost
it's
did.
safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
What? Who does this dude think I am? All right, guys, with that, I'm going to have to call it a night. I am a little bit over my scheduled time, and so I need to get to sleep. We're supposed to be getting up early again. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Clocking out for the night. Real quick, I'm going to try to find us somebody to share some stream love to. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. You guys know what I'm saying. We're going to pass the torch here. And we're going to pass it to... I need to find... good. Hercules, thanks, man, for hanging out so much. I'm glad you got to make it. I'm glad I got to talk to you. I appreciate it as always. Implosion, thanks for checking us out. Appreciate you stopping in. I will be streaming tomorrow, by the way. Witcher Wednesday tomorrow, so we'll be playing some Witcher. And on that note, I think I'm going to host somebody who is currently playing Witcher. All right. So we're going to raid Onaya Berry. She's playing The Witcher. I believe she's still fairly new to streaming, but plays a lot of The Witcher, so... always a good candidate for me. I'll catch some of you guys tomorrow for Witcher Wednesday. Until then, thank you guys so much for stopping in. Have an awesome night. I got to get some sleep.